you guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful life, of course. In today's video, I'm doing my very first What's in My Bag video thanks to today's sponsor, Temu. I think we are all familiarized with Temu. It's literally the place to go for accessories, tech, and so much more. I've worked with them several times and I've also bought a lot of things from them as well. So make sure to check those other videos to see what other goodies I've gotten from them before. I got a special single coupon code for $20 off, not a bundle by the way, for new or existing customers. So make sure to download the Temu app and check the links down below. Alright you guys, here is my bag. I've been meaning to do a video like this for a very long time, but we're finally here. This has been my go-to bag for the past 2 weeks. I actually took this out on a family cruise trip that I just came back from, and I was using this the entire time, and this came in clutch. So as y'all know, I got this from Temu, the bag itself, and some extra accessories. Some I've bought from other places or I've had for a very long time, so I have no idea where I got them from, but for the most part a lot of these can be found on Temu. So let's start out with what we have right here. Outside of it, the charms and whatnot, as you guys can see, I have a cute little Hello Kitty plushie charm thingy. I don't know if I want to cut this out because it's kind of annoying, I guess, but y'all let me know if y'all end up cutting this off or you guys just like keep it on there. But that's the first one. And then for these smaller charms here, I got this from, this is just like a gachapon Tamagotchi little charm that I got a long time ago. And then this one I actually got from Temu. I bought this myself. I saw this when I was like looking to get some things from Temu for this sponsorship, and I thought this was like really pretty, and I just finished watching Over in High School Host Club, so I thought this was really cute. Now I have no idea where I bought this one from. Again, this was like a long time ago, so I don't know where you're able to find this, but if you can search it up on Temu, it might pop up. I don't know, but I thought it was really cute. I can add some more charms on here. Maybe if I find some more that I like that goes with the bag, I might add some more because I want to add like a whole bunch of charms on this. And then this one, I got me a whole pack from Temu of like all the Stray Kids idols. So I got this mainly because my sister likes Stray Kids, so I got it for her, and I just wanted to add one. I have no idea who this is because I'm not into K-pop anymore. I was in it just for a little bit and then I just went back out. Like I dipped my toe and I was like, girl, this ain't for me. But that's who it is on here. It comes with a whole pack, so I'm gonna, as always, link everything down below. You guys already know. And then this one as well, one of the charms actually fell off. There's another one that came with it, but you have to charge it to the game because a lot of these charms end up coming off, or like pieces of the charm either get lost. But I do have the other part inside of the bag, so when I decide to put that back on, I'm gonna do that. But this one was really cute, and to my surprise, it's actually a little stress reliever toy, what do you want to call it. So this was really fun to like get out and play with a little bit. I want to actually buy some more of these, so that's fun. My only thing that I'm kind of scared of is like this opening on itself and then me losing it, but besides that, I really love it. And then as you can see on the outside, I have this little hair clip. I don't really end up wearing a lot of hair clips, but I thought this was really pretty. Don't remember where I bought it from, but you can honestly search up flower hair clips on Temu or wherever, and it's pretty affordable, pretty cheap. This just keeps everything closed, or like if you want to put it up top and hold it that way. Right, so let's open it. I think I filled mine up as much as I could. I could make a little bit more room in here for some other things. This is what I mainly have had in my bag for the past 2 weeks. I have exchanged some things here and there, but for the most part, this is what she is looking like. There's not too many pockets. We have a zipper here and then 2 pockets here. One thing I wish it had was like maybe like a little pocket on the outside so that we can have some extra room. I definitely love shoulder bags more than the bigger bags sometimes because I go back and forth, but I do want to get another shoulder bag that has pockets on the outside. I think will be really like a big help. So I guess let's go with what's in here first, and that is my iPod. I was using this for all of last week. I was using it for like 2 to 3 hours every day or every other day. and the charge on this is really good. I do want to make another video of just like how it's been holding up. I need to get me a case because the stickers are lifting, and it's really hard finding a case for the iPod Classic 5.5 for some reason. I don't know, but I've been downloading a lot of songs for the past 2-3 weeks, so I've been adding all of my library because I want to stop streaming or using streaming platforms, especially for music, because all I really use is Apple Music, and I've been using it since I was in high school, so it's been like what, 7 years I think, off and on. But I definitely want to cut ties with streaming platforms, and I've just been doing this lately for all of my MP players because I have quite a few. My main one has to be the iPod Classic 5.5 or the Sony Walkman. It's the white one. I don't have it on me right now because I keep it in my car, and that's like basically my designated MP player for my car since it has Bluetooth. This one doesn't, but you can use an adapter on here. The only thing is if you put it in your pocket and you shift a lot, it's going to mess around with the audio, but I love this. I love this so much. I think here I have a receipt. Let me make sure. So these are just some receipts I got from the cruise when I was withdrawing some money for some tips. And this right here is my new wallet. She's really pretty, really pretty. The only gripe that I have is the zipper. The zipper has been, you see, it's a little bit wonky. I do have some cash in me, or on me, not in me. I have some cash on me from the cruise, so I have that. I don't typically keep cash on me because everything, I just use debit a lot, but I need to get out of that habit. So yeah, the zipper is not my friend. I have my library card here, my debit card, and then my driver license in the back, my Books A Million card, which I think is outdated. There's nothing there. Okay, before we get into the other electronics, I want to get into my little bag here. This is also from Temu. It's a little black Hello Kitty one. I was actually going to put this in my other bag, but I just put it in here instead. Even though I should have, I think I might get another one and get a smaller one so that way it can fit all the way, and I don't have to roll it over like I typically do for this one. But in here I have a lot of random things. I have a pop socket for my Kindle, which you guys will see soon because I don't want to keep it on there. It got a little bit bent, but this one is also from Temu, and I think it's like under $5. So I just love getting like cheap pop sockets because these are honestly my favorite, and they don't strain my fingers whenever I'm reading or whatnot. And then this little stuff that's sticking out here is some trash bags, and I know it's random. It's really, really random, but it actually comes in handy. This one I need to throw away because my sister used this yesterday. We went to the theaters yesterday to watch Utopia. So these are just Hello Kitty bags. So you can use this to throw away stuff that you have whenever you're going out. I know in America we have trash bags or trash cans everywhere, so that's not really necessary. But whenever you travel, I don't really travel out, but whenever you travel to other places, especially in Europe or whatnot, they don't really have, or even Asia, they don't have trash cans around. So I think this is a good way to put your trash in rather than just throwing it in your bag and then getting mess and gunk, whatever, everywhere. So I like this. This is from Temu as well. And here, I actually got this as a gift from Lit NXT, just for like gaming and stuff. But this was supposed to be a holder for SD cards, but I just added my gum in here instead since it's thin, and the packet was like really a little bit thick in my bag for now. But I'm gonna keep this in here. I just added some stickers that I have randomly. Some of these stickers are from Temu as well. And then recently I added this Daisy Wild Marc Jacobs perfume. This is honestly one of my favorite perfumes, and we got a pack, or my sister got a pack from the cruise ship. It was like a 4-pack of all the main Marc Jacobs perfumes for $60, because here in the States for a smaller one I think it's like $40 just for one. So my father bought it for my sister. It made more sense, and she said I could have this one because I mean it's my favorite. So it's one of this here, and it's good just to have, you know. I don't tend to like bring a lot of stuff with me when I go out because I don't go out a lot. I am a homebody and I'm introverted, and when I go out a lot I'm like very sensitive to other people's energy and stuff like that, so I don't really go out because it gives me headache and it makes me really lethargic, so I don't tend to go out. So I don't have a lot of like toiletry with me on hand whenever I go out because I'm not really going out for that long. Then I have some headphones. I think these I've had for years, like saved up or like in storage. So this is what I was using to listen to my iPod. They're not the most comfortable, to be quite honest, but I mean, I like them. And I remember when I was younger, when these first came out, everybody had them and I wanted these so badly. So I was really happy to have them when I was younger, when I was able to get some, even if some of them were knockoffs. But I actually kind of like the way that these look, even though I'm not an Apple fiend, I like them. So this is really good to listen to with your iPods, maybe certain older devices, and even the 3DS, Switch, whatever handheld you have on hand. Then we have some hand sanitizer, and this one is the spray one. I used to have the other one, the bougie one that everybody has. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense for me to spend $16 or $20 just for one. I'm just not doing that. I'm also on a budget and I'd rather just spend that money on things that I actually want, you know. So this is handy. This is from the Dollar Tree. I mean, it's not gonna hurt nobody. Then I have little lens wipe here because I do wear glasses and I honestly need to re-up on these because these are such like a big help. And you can also use this to clean your hands, low-key, I feel like. But I definitely do need to get like hand wipes because they're a must. But the hand sanitizer works for now, so I'm fine with that. But this is a must. Then here I have some Kleenex on the go. This actually comes in handy. You need to blow your nose or you need to wipe your hands. You got like something stuck on there, whatever. I just spray a little bit of hand sanitizer on my hands and then just like wipe it with that since I don't have wet wipes. And I have another hand sanitizer on me. This is the Bath and Body Works. I think I bought like a whole bunch for me and my siblings. So this is good. This is 1,000 Wishes. Smells pretty nice. So like I said, add like a good amount if your hands are like sticky. And I honestly just use a lot of hand sanitizer whenever I go out. Then let's see, we have Tide to Go. I don't really tend to use this that much, but I do get a little bit messy and I don't like wearing white for that reason, or like very bright colors, because I always tend to like mess it up. I don't know, but this is good to go. I mean, this is good to have on hand, and I think it's a must for a lot of people, especially if you go to school or if you go to uni, you work or whatever, you know. It's good to have. Then I just have a lot of gum wrappers because I was eating a lot of gum out. That's going in the trash. I have one more cough drop left because it's good to have cough drop on because you never know. And my throat tends to get dry a lot of times, so this is a must. And I also just got sick, so I'm definitely using this later on. I lied, I have 2 cough drops. I'm no longer a makeup girly, but I do have, like, I still love me a good lip gloss and a lip liner. My go-to has definitely been NYX natural or just like a brown lip liner. Those are always my go-to, whether it's a dark chocolate brown or like a top brown, like a little bit more caramel brown. I love that. And then my all-time favorite lip gloss or lip oil is the e.l.f. Glow and Reviver lip oil in Jam Session. I think this one goes really well for anybody, but especially for a black and brown woman. This like pairs really well. And then my other one that I like is one from Milani. It's like a very fat lip gloss. Those are like my ultra favorite. If I had to pick 3, it would be e.l.f., Milani, and then the Rihanna Fenty Beauty. Is it called Lip Balm Gloss? Something like that. Those right there. And then I have my loop here. I don't really end up using these a lot, but these are good to have just in case, because some places are really loud and I don't always bring earbuds with me. I don't always bring it, so this is good just in case. And some places just really loud. They need to chill that out. And then lastly, I have another pair of headphones here, and this is the Panasonic ones, the little ear loop, the one that everybody has. I also have the other ones. I forgot the name brand of it. I think it's from Sony. I don't remember. But these are good to have if you don't want to use the other earphones. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's go to the side here. I have a little camera that I got from Temu as well. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's not my favorite. It's not the best quality. It's supposed to kind of like mimic the Instago 360, I believe, but the quality isn't the best, as you can see. And you can also turn it around like this. So if you want to take a video or picture right now, I set it in camcorder mode. You can do that. And then it also has the magnetic thing where you can put it on right here and then put it on your chest to record whatever. But again, the video quality isn't the best. I wouldn't recommend this one, but there are some other ones that I saw on their app that seem promising. Then I just bought this recently, actually from Temu. Like, I use my own money. This is the AirPods 4. The reason I bought this was because I also got me an iPhone 6s, I think, which I'm gonna work on the video later on with this and the iPhone 6s. So I'm gonna work on that later on. But I got this from them. I'm waiting on some accessories, some cases for it. I got me 2 of them. I actually have this connected to my Titan 2, which is my main driver now. I don't have a review up yet, but I am working on it. So this is where I mainly use it with. Then I have this pill container. This is from Sanrio. I think it's officially Sanrio. I think, I have no idea. But I have PCOS like I mentioned, so I have to take my vitamins. This is vitamin D because I'm vitamin D deficient. Then I have iron, which I need as well, and then omega-3, and then I have inositol in the pill form, but I was taking it in powder form and like mixing it with my water, which is better. I feel like that one works better than this one, but these are the main pills that I take, and having this like really does help to keep on the go because I'm really bad at taking my vitamins like every day. So then we have my new 2DS XL. This is the orange one. I already have a video on it and everything with all of the accessories, everything that you need to know about right there. That's what she looks like. I actually added some stickers before my trip, and I was playing, let's see what I was playing. Pokemon Ultra Moon. Yep. I even have the Japanese version, and you don't have to get the version where you're from because it has the different languages in there, just like how the Switch has it now, where some games doesn't have to be from your region to be able to play it. So I like this one. This is the main console that I was using on the trip. I do have other ones, but this is the main one that I had on me. And then I have here my e-reader, which has been the Kindle Basic Matcha one. I was using the Books Palma because I feel like this one fits in here like a freaking dream, as you can see. Like with this one, I can feel a bit more if I'm using this one. But I have been using this one for the past 2 weeks because I tend to like jump back and forth between different e-readers because you guys know I review them and also like to collect some of them. So this is my new makeover that I gave it. Right now, I am currently reading Earl's Trip. If I can speak, that would be great. Yeah, Earl's Trip. So that's the one I'm reading. I was trying to decide what I wanted to read on the trip. I was gonna start One Dark Window, but I just wanted to read something like light and fluffy, I guess. So that's the first one. This is the second book, but I have to figure out what I want to read next, and I am at 20% of battery life. So yeah, battery life is really good on this. Really like it. I know that I talk, I'm gonna say badly, but I do hold Amazon their feet to the fire a lot of times, especially with their e-readers. But I do tend to like the Kindles more than the other devices, even though it's very limited. It's not as open as other e-readers, as you guys know, but I'm not gonna lie, I do like this. I think 6-inch e-readers are literally the best size. But yeah, this one fits perfectly in there with no issues. Then I have a hair tie. And then we have a battery pack, and this is from this brand right here. I actually love this one. I have several other ones that I've gifted to my siblings, and this one comes in clutch. Like, you honestly really need to have a battery pack on hand, and I feel like this one is like a good size. The smaller the better, honestly, if you can get your hands on one of these. So as you can see, it's empty. That's how much I can fit in here. Again, I can fit a little bit more if I wanted to, but that's all I'm gonna do. And then let's get the zipper. So this is what I have in here. So the first 2 items are DS game and one 3DS game. So I already mentioned this before about the games on one of my last vlog. So these are the games that I have on me that I've been playing off and on. I actually started playing Style Savvy Trendsetters, so that was fun. And then of course I have a DS cable. This one's for the DSi, the new 2DS XL, 2DS, 3DS XL, all of those models. So I have this on hand, and I honestly recommend having one of these because this does work with the power bank and you just never know. I have some more cables here. I think this one is for the phone. So small one, USB-C to USB-C. And then I have, oh, this one is for my, yeah, this one is for my Walkman. I only have one and I've been needing to get another one just to have, just in case. So then I have a Hello Kitty nail clipper that I also got from Temu. I actually need to get me some tweezers because tweezers are always a must and a need, but this is really good to have as well. And then I have a stylus for my DS consoles, all of them, all the variants. This one is from KawaiiFans.com, as always. So this is the one I take on the go, on the regular. And then lastly, I have this Pochaco pen that I have. I am grown now, so it's a must to have a pen on you. You never freaking know. And I actually had to use this last week on the cruise to like write something down and to leave like a letter to my siblings because I had left the beach chair. So I had to like let them know that I left or whatnot. So this is really in handy. I don't know if I got this from Temu or not, but Temu has a lot of cute pens and I need to get some more to add to all of my other bags. But yeah, so my bag here is now empty. That's all I can fit in my bag. But before I go, I forgot to mention that I did get some extra stuff from Temu, which are some nails. I got some more nails because it doesn't hurt to have more nails in your collection. And I tend to reuse a lot of my nails too because honestly, like, why do I need to throw them out after one use? I'm normally a medium if I'm buying from like China, but if I'm getting something, a nail set from the States, then I'm typically, I think, an extra small. And then here I have some stickers, and these are all the stickers that I bought from them. These are really, really cute. And then I just love these. I think they're called laser stickers. I honestly recommend to get these type of stickers, consoles and stuff like that, so whenever you don't like it anymore, it's easier to take off and it doesn't leave residue. I actually ended up decorating my Nook Glow Light 4, as you can see. I didn't do too much, but I did add some of that on there. It looks really pretty. If I get tired of this, I can just easily remove it. So I absolutely love this. I was going to add some in the front, but I didn't do that. I did add some of these on the front of my Kindle. Also, I forgot to show y'all, I have some charms as well. These were actually made by my sister. My sister loves to do crafts and stuff like that, so I got her some of this little string here, some more beads and stuff from Temu, so she has been making them. So if you also like to do arts and crafts and whatnot to make charms and stuff yourself, Temu got the hookup. So just letting y'all know, bling bling bling, people's is mad. So yeah, y'all, that's all the stuff that I keep in this little bag. Remember to download Temu and use my special code for $20 off. Thank you guys so much for watching another coziest video for me. Please stay safe and take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Deuces.